Okay, I should be audible now. Should have everything set up correctly. Time for some Minecraft. After I set my model to look forward. There we go. Okay, back to what I was doing. Need to make Adria. Tempted to make it up here. Because this has such insane power, but I think I'll make it over here. Yeah, maybe 4 amps. This can handle. Okay. I'll make it this over here. Make this over here. Little thing, I suppose. And terracotta. Damn, I'm gonna probably set up a burner for that too. Probably need special pro for this one. But yeah, I did. Inside corner is really here. Way too fast. I never put an illuminate rod on top. Okay. Why these, I wonder. I also need to finish that side over there, but that can wait for a little bit. And it just starts on the pattern again. Building gadget. But I might do something different here since this is going to be like a different area altogether. How much quartz do I have? Oh, I have tons. Okay. Just make block of Certus quartz. Block of quartz. We'll just make 3,000. Sure. Like half of it, but it's not that big of a deal. We can always just unrecycle them too. Problem. Okay. I might have to move the entire bank here. Oh yeah, I was gonna make a bunch of those. So this pattern is gonna have to be different anyway, since it's junk. 2, 3, 2 maybe? Sure, that works. Have this be something special. I gotta make sure that lime green works with cyan, because otherwise I'm screwed. Sorry. Lime concrete. Really need to see a better way of... It is really fast in a barrel. That requires a large barrel. Can't make a fluid encapsulator. Okay. So barrel transformation seems to be my best bet. I'll have to make a large barrel for the first time in forever. Thankfully, that seems to be a really easy sort of thing to do. Put it down here with some of my other sub-processing shit. It doesn't really require power. Which, do I have treated wood? Okay, I'm not going to worry about it too much. Don't think I'll be using this recipe often. I have a ton of creosote, probably. I can make creosote really easily if I need to. What else do I need? Treated wood, pub decks. I'm already. I can't autocraft these. Yikes, okay. Do I have iron screws? Just go a hole here. Access. There it is. My lathe. You my lathe? Are you my lathe? There you are. Be good. Deck. Cool. Treated wood. And bus. A bus. Out of these. Almost out of aluminum. Okay. Can change relatively easily. Actually. Been so long since I needed aluminum. Takes 4 ticks to do 1 ingot. Is that not working? Oh, I'm running out of nitrogen. There we go. Nitrogen do I have? I'm sure I have a ton. See it going down as I watch. That's funny. Good thing it's quite literally free. Alright, that's enough. That should be about 2,000, I think. Fine. Good wood. Here. Good wood planks. Yeah, large barrel. Oh shit, I can't have this here. Okay. I use this. Good thing I have my chainsaw. Bus. Output bus. Hatch. Here, I'll just use this random LV hatch. I'm just waiting on the bus. For some reason, these take forever to craft. Probably need to upgrade the machines they're attached to. I have Sun Slammer stuck in my head. Thank you, Alu. Bus. Cauldron. Oops. How about I just make 49? Okay, buses are done. Now I just need water. Bring my chat up. You might. I see you. You have nothing to do. Oh, this thing's still working? Okay. Must be waiting something that the output buses are using. Probably the assembler. They're probably on the same assembler. To check on these to make sure that they're not running dry. Oh, still fine. Fine. And still fine. Done yet? Sure. All the water can ever need. Make. Oh, good of you. Oops. A number. Instantly. If I put you in here. Excellent. Means I now have a recipe for concrete. it doesn't have that. Oh yeah, I need a pattern. Yeah, we do it. Use this in the meantime. I don't even care. Goes in there. Suppose I can make black concrete powder. Just a similar recipe, and then this normal recipe, then lime, wheat powder, another normal recipe. Get rid of this. These in here again. Oh, I already know how to make lime. Wait, I need light gray. We learn how to make the dye first. People's crafting recipe. Probably gray. Wrong gray. I already know how to make gray. So reclaim these real quick. These are patterns. This is a crafting recipe. Gray, honk. Both just crafting recipes. Then it would be gray concrete powder. Gray concrete. Okay, so gray concrete, light gray concrete. Okay. Eventually I'll have other flavors as well. This is a normal crafting recipe, so I can just go here. Awesome. Alright. Then this can be hooked up to an interface. I suppose this is gonna take a while. Maybe not. It might not be that long. At least since these are getting done. Message people. I don't want to get copyright claimed by fucking Homestuck team. I gotta stop singing Sun Slammer. Something. I gotta figure out something to do though. I'll figure it out eventually. Because then there's like the mix problem. All that other jazz I don't want to worry about. Yay, pattern providers. Someday. There we go. Awesome. Okay. Hopefully that can keep up. That'd be funny if it can't. Now I want lime. I want lime gray concrete. I want 300 of it. Near instantaneous. You gotta love it. Yeah, this is running out of water. That's funny. I never thought I would like it would be using so much water it runs out, but here we are, I guess. Okay. Gotta be relatively tall, I think. Then flanked by cyan. Yeah, I totally just gragged so hard and all over the place. It was unbelievable. It was just unreal. I don't know if I like this cyan there. Loud. Let's try black. See how I like that. Green and black is kind of my like motif in real life, so and then whole corner pillars I want. Hundred 200 of these. The power modded Minecraft. That's really stupid. That's really, really dumb, especially if they're serving ads regardless. Yeah, yeah, I bet. A terrible decision on their part. I'm probably going to get significantly less viewers too, because, you know, most of the viewers I get are lurkers. I love them for that. Or they just stop in briefly, so my view count's definitely going to go down. Oh shit. I believe you should dream again. I believe in you. Also, what do you think of this? Not quite sure how I feel about it. I think it needs to be broken up vertically at some point. I might do a sort of like ring thing like I have over here. To break it up a little bit. Uh, Thank you for the DuckDuckGo search. I am in my stream chat and you have access to it if you want to talk. Yeah, I figured since there's a JPEG in it. I am only clicking on this because I trust you. Oh, yeah, Ben 10. Okay. Yeah, no, that's fair. But it's kind of my whole vibe, honestly. I'm building the Omnitrix. Wonder if I can put pillars in the corners still. No, I cannot. Okay. I always think it's odd that cyan terracotta is kind of mostly gray. It's a nice kind of muted gray and warm gray. I think it's fine. I love it when Discord freezes on my phone. Anyway, I think I got a message and then it was deleted. Something did it. Weird. Anyway, I think it looks nice. I like that it's textured a little bit. It's not just so sorry, flat. I think this lime. Okay. Did it work? Try to imply something happened that it wouldn't let you or something. Oh, rip. You'll have to. You can clip from VODs too. So like after I Get done streaming, you can clip from VODs. What did you clip? Or what did you want to clip? Kinda neat. So maybe... Hmm. Oh, I see. A little close, but I think I can make... Am I gonna actually... This, that's a really good question. Um, Unfortunate. I have to... This should just transfer. Power-wise, it should just transfer. I shouldn't need to, like, put pole in or anything. Wait. Are all of these generating just... generating one IV per tick? Holy shit. Wait, no, it's FE per tick. Okay. That's not as good. Okay. That's one uh V amp per tick. Yeah. No, it's just gonna even out because of the daylight sensor and daylight things. Solar panels. They're sold solar panels. Fuck. One fire emblem per tick. So right. Three, three. Oh wait, I have technology somewhere. Yeah, that's gonna stick in my brain for a long time now. I thank you. Thank you so much. Um, change gadget. Where's my gadget? Where's my go-go gadget? Oh, there it is. I'm dumb. We have technology. Or okay. Except that doesn't. That's not where that goes. I'm stupid. Well, I guess it's where it's gonna have to go. Actually, I can't move these nuclear reactors just over one. Not how that works. Probably cause an explosion of some descript. I honestly just should get rid of them. I don't need these things. Should just convert this into, instead of thorium, just have this recycle the uranium into plutonium, and then go from there. Also check on these things. They're still running, which is good. Um, Getting removed, which is good. That is worrying. I will probably need to... Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to set up a better factory for that, but that's fine. It's fine. How much molten ore mixture do I have? 256 buckets-ish? Okay. So this can't keep up either, so that's probably going to need an upgrade. But all that can wait. Can I make a clipboard? I need a clipboard. Okay. Uh, so I need to upgrade rare earth sludge electrolyzer. I need to upgrade distillation tower for molten ore. Um, uh, recycle uranium into plutonium. And then set up turbine gas and generators for substation. Okay, that will be it for now. I'll just write down the other things I need to do after I get done doing this. Finish this still. Um, also needs this and maybe yellow neon lights. I do. Okay. Gadget. This will be a little tricky. That that should be good. If I didn't think it would crash my game, I'd turn shaders on. It'll probably crash my game if I do that. Oh, I'm not going to. This aesthetic is honestly like way more my style, but we'll have to see. Need to figure out what I'm doing here though. Hmm. Wait, I have technology. And then if I could get away with doing. Okay, I need to look at blocks. What other types of frame blocks are there? Because if there is a slab edge, here we go. Here, probably break that up a little bit. You need to extend this out a little bit more. I didn't make this perfectly aligned anyway, so I'll have to work I have some room to work, I should say. Yeah, pick block works. I forgot. Okay. Um, I don't know if I like that. What is this? It's connecting all. Okay. You think I could get away with playing Homestuck music while I play? Because having nothing in the background is kind of driving me insane. Let's just see how the looks. Here, be more cyan terracotta. Amazing, I haven't auto crafted that yet. Usually I just batch crafted it. So technology is fantastic. Thank you, Direwolf20, for making this mod. Hmm. We built this out. Wow. Need to figure out something in this area. What about stained glass? I make what maybe black stained glass? Sorry, that's definitely doable. I don't know, just make 1,000 of this. Tons of sand. Wonder if there's a faster way to make glass other than how I'm doing it. I mean, I'm currently doing it in a really, really fast way anyway, but I bet I could make a better arc furnace, like maybe a high voltage arc furnace, and just shred through everything. Honestly, the arc furnace I'm currently using is a little slow. Do I have? I don't have it auto crafted. Do that real quick though. I have tons of graphite, but at least so. long as it doesn't need like annealed copper or whatever. Um, over here, the high voltage machines, kind of with the rest of the high voltage machines. Actually a bit of a problem. Into the mess, I guess. Pattern, send to pattern provider, the export bus. Don't want to make 100. I want to make 10. There we go. Okay, my black stained glass is done. And of course, I can't just make it in the panes easily. You use a cutter for it. Fine. Whatever, I'll just have one up here. Is it being used usually? That's pretty fast. I'll make 8 stacks. I think that should be enough I need currently. Export oxygen. Put an acceleration card in there. Oh, Axel. 3 of them. Then here, arc, furnace, basic, which arc furnace is finally getting an upgrade. Up to auto output. He's in. Perfect. Okay. Now glass should be so much faster. I have to make sure I have enough. Oh yeah. Glass. Normal as glass. How long does it take? Oh no, 100. Not long at all. Takes 5 ticks to craft 2. Awesome. Doesn't look too bad. Honestly, laminated glass would be kind of a flex. And I mean, it's all on autocraft and passive, so it's not like I couldn't do it. I have to make sure I like it though first. Definitely gonna need something to break up these pillars though. Frame the walls maybe. Polished blackstone. Go. Oh, yeah, I have this mod installed. What does this look like? I don't like how that looks. Okay. The walls are out. Or at least those walls are out. Fences? What kind of fences do I have? Just the normal stuff. Hmm. Sensor. Interesting. Hmm. Need to think what my available options are for operation. Make use shafts. That'd be funny. Hold on. I'm gonna start up this real quick. Lovely, incredible duping machine. Kind of. It's sanctioned duping basically, but it is duplicating. Not really. I guess it's an intended mechanic. I need to stop thinking about it too hard. I don't know what kind of decorational blocks are I should use. Onyx look like. A little too saturated enough. This is a very rich black. Um, goodness me. I have some Krypton. I don't know how I got it, but I have some. Can't remember what I'm using that for. Hmm. If some of these weren't so expensive, I would use them because they look cool. Oh well. I think what I'll just do this up like this, or even better, dock. Does look like they'll need some stairs, frame stairs. So black that you can't even tell that it's like, hmm, that's fine. Whatever. We'll need some lights. I have some yellow neon light. However, I'm not sure. Frog lights are going to be extremely difficult for me to get. Room lights, also difficult. Borderless lamp. Oh, lamp. I didn't know that these existed. That's really good. So if I do something like black lamp, just oh, that's easy. I mean, kind of easy. The black dye is a little difficult. Not gonna lie. I have tons of salt and shit though, so that's probably fine. Oh yeah, I disabled all of these, so I need to. However, with my new power solution, I shouldn't be having really as much of an issue. Gotta spin up again. Back to lamps. Don't need that. It is an assembler. It is an assembler with four uses assembler. Oh, so anything with frames? Okay. I'm gonna actually need to do that. Get more of them. This one advanced assembler isn't gonna cut it. uh okay. Then glass pane. I don't think I have. Oh, I do. Okay. No, it's just a black dye. That just takes place in any chemical reactor, I believe. I have a chemical reactor over here. Yep, I do. Advanced chemical reactor. Black dye. I think I have other dyes here as well. Yeah, I do. Funny. Um, okay, so now if I do lamp, be a fairly quick recipe. Life changing though, honestly. Oh, that's a creeper. Top of a nuclear reactor. Suck. Okay, that was almost really bad. I'm glad I had this. It was just barely inside my claim territory. Oh, there we go. 118 days and 20 hours ago. But no, I don't want to claim this random chunk. Stop it. Ah, stop it. Stop it. Ah, there we go. Scary. Um, why is that? Huh? Oh, if I see. Okay, it up a little bit. Um, frame. So if I want the inverted, I need to use white or one assembler one. Okay, checking. This is perfect. This is absolutely gorgeous. I love this. Unfortunately, it is impossible for me to not think about Homestuck. Should just have like a permanent little like Homestuck sticker. Um, just associated with it. Oh wait, this isn't gonna. This recipe's gonna be broken now. God damn it. Uh, um, what was it? Was it there? No, there. I think I fucked this one up. It's a little bit confusing. It's working properly. Well, uh, we will simply have to see. Which one of these was it again? Absolutely this one. 10. Will you work properly? No, you will not. Got it. Whatever. Ooh, those look nice. I like that. Gray concrete. Let's do dark gray. Good. So I can autocraft the lamps, but they don't quite work correctly. Uh-oh. That didn't sound good. Be gone. Then report. Damn bots are tampering. Bot. A link for U-botting. This user. Started. Not to find where that black dye is. One of these. It also has stuff in it that needs to be done. But okay. Could free up everything. You were too late? What happened? What do you have? Oh, yeah. Sorry. You gotta be quicker on the ban hammer than that if you wanna out ban hammer me. $500, sure. Takes 4 fucking essence. Okay. Nothing. I'm guessing that was the cats fighting. Ah. Can't trust them yet. This is the wrong material. Probably build like, hmm, how many cherry blossom saplings? Not many, actually, considering the amount of cherry wood I have. Iced. That was almost bad. Dirt. Stairs. I already have some. I actually need to be right back. I will be back. Okay, I back. I'm just setting something real quick to um download or get some music so that too instead of just vague Minecraft noises. Right, that might turn drift back off or because that's been causing me. I can't believe I didn't have this downloaded already. Oh, a player not to be maximized file folder. Okay, since I'm playing weekend. Okay, pretty tough. Okay, so now it should be playing. Hello, good to see you again. I just got some music playing. I'm just going to make sure that I have that the correct thing. This that is an audio source. Properties. I'll just do home stuff. Volume 7. At the price of Oblivion. Wait, no, that's I think the name of the. That's the name of the album. Okay. Hello, it is good to see you again. As always. Music up. Order. Order. Stop. It's just. Player. Weird. I don't know why that's not working. I'll just copy this. Add a new source. Text. There we go. Font. Consola. Then it's going to be really big. Color. Yeah, no, it's not the music. This like audio problem currently. Text. Okay, there we go. Okay. think my sources are kind of messed up because this gonna have a blank box. Well, that's gonna have to wait. I need to make it again. There we go. No. So, also needs to. What did I spell wrong? Oblivion? Probably Oblivion. There we go. Yeah. Called it. It's always Oblivion. I suck at spelling Oblivion. I don't know why. Oh. Monkeying around with this while on stream is probably a really great idea. I just spelled it right. What are you talking about? But no, I didn't. I spelled it Oblivion. Or Billion. I spelled it very wrong. You're absolutely right. It's not an odd number, even number, is it? Yeah, that's what I thought. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 7. There we go. Did I put this mod in? I didn't. Do I hit bone meal? I don't. Well, this is just gonna have to grow normally then. Skip one. This is Savior of the Dreaming Dead. I really wish I could have it update the title. Well, I might be able to. Hold on. The window capture. There. Oh, hey. Do this. And then. It doesn't show the title? Unless I'm tabbed into the... That's lame. Yeah, no, it doesn't tell me the actual name of the song. That's so lame. I hate Media Player. I'm so stupid. There we go. Oh, well, I'll figure. I'll figure this out later. For now, this will just have to do. Okay. I can name most of them off the top of my head, probably, so that should work. Oh, hey, maybe I did install that mod. Okay. Hey, that grew pretty well. Did it punch a hole through here? Oh, it did not. The leaves did. Almost all of them grew exactly in the same direction. Odd. Na, 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 na. This is such a good song. Savior of the Dreaming Dead has always been one of my favorites. It just, it fucks. It just fucks hard. Ba-da-da. And next one. Can't remember the name of this one actually. Oh, it's on the tip of my tongue. What is the name of this song? Even in Death is the name of this song. Such a good song. Okay. Framed hammer, or frame stairs. Then there's the Dave motif from Beat Down. Or no, not Dave. I think this is a Terezi motif that is shared with Dave. Gray. 4. Yeah, I listen to this so much. I really need to like just go through and listen to all the albums again. I also probably should buy the rest of the albums because they're all so good. Such a good effect. Okay, I probably should get back to progression. Nice little aside, but I need to continue. For now, this will have to be lit up with torches. Eventually, I want to have 0 torches in this whole base, but that's gonna be a little difficult. You might imagine. Okay. I'm going to expand out this way a little bit. This is Terezi Owns. This is a Terezi exclusive, as you might guess. I believe this plays during the flash game for in the Meteor. This is like her theme song. Da-na-na-na. I need to go through the reason it wasn't showing the names of the things, by the way, was because all of them are named with the album and then the name, the title of the song. And yeah, that's not gonna work. So I miss my iced tea. Oh yeah, I needed to cut these. Okay, this isn't Warhammer of Silly-Who. I thought it was gonna be. Just let that suck back power. Click on this to make sure it's still working properly. I believe the problem with this was it sucks so much fucking helium. How am I doing on helium? I'm good on helium. I have 4,000 buckets or so, so I shouldn't have to worry about that for a little bit. Must be a combined total between these two. Oh, there's also another one over there somewhere. No. Okay, so the goal is quadria solution. So the goal here is tritanium or tritium. Trinium, yeah, trinium. Means I need to do some steps. First, I need impure enriched Naquita solution, which means I need to first some fluoromatic acid. Is really scary, actually. In real life, that's a really, really scary acid. So, not doing that one. Girl. There's an LUV recipe. Chlorine and benzene, which gives me some hydrofluoric back. No, it's fluorobenzene. That's not what I wanted. Hold on. Fluoromatic acid. Chemical plant. Can I make this? No, it requires ZPM. Okay. How much lead do I have? I have just about as much lead as an unlunchable. First, I need antimony. Wait, no, that's antimony, not lead. I'm dumb. How much antimony do I have? Not a whole lot. Where do I get antimony from? Processing stibnite. What's happening to all my stibnite? Nothing. It's just sitting there. Got it. I can add stibnite to my ore processing plant over here. Or I would. It probably wasn't super backed up right now with all sorts of fresh stuff. The clown one. Okay, so this isn't as backed up as I thought it was going to be. Which is good. Does also just smell directly into antimony. I can get a little bit more antimony out of just washing it off, so I'll do that. Is a different one. Ore washer. Oh, this is spider breath. I can just use normal water. This takes longer, I think. And stibnite. Get 64. Then from my side, from the green side, get crushed stibnite ore. Then from there, fine stibnite goes to a macerator. It's even more. Or it can go through thermal centrifuge and macerate it. I want to go through a macerator and then a centrifuge. Means I need to. That one is full. Purified Stibnite. Goes here. Before. Da 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 da. Okay. That should be getting me the purified pile. Do I have a centrifuge here? Doesn't? I think I have only thermal centrifuge. Okay. I can make a. I already have an advanced centrifuge here. I can. Oh, I need to replace these with nitrobenzene turbines, whatever. This one. There. This is liftoff. This is a. It is not actually. An export bus and green cable. Well, very clearly. Where's my nitro? It is. The Undertale version came first, very clearly. Lumion fire. I don't actually have the album with Megalovania on it, I don't think. Not the original. Yeah, no, 100%. Toby Fox went back in time after he made Undertale to make Megalovania. So he made it first for Undertale, and he went back in time, made it for Homestuck, and went back in time again to make it for the Mother 3 ROM hack. Okay. By Stibnite. I'm glad we're all on the same page here. This is a mess. Whatever. Okay, that's power. Then I need interface. Make 10 of these. I'm tired of crafting them one at a time. And then I need another export bus. I think. The purified Stibnite dust. I need a blue cable. Awesome. So that should result in Stibnite. Watch me just have like. Okay. Now that's fair there. This has an interface on it. The next page. And Stibnite dust. Awesome. And then also antimony dust. Or I've gotten more antimony than stibnite. That's really funny. Um, and then now I have a source of antimony and stibnite. So I will just go. Is this the alloy smelter? This is electric furnace mode. Okay. For right now, I'm just going to do stibnite. I'm just gonna smelt a shit ton of this. Because this also just results in like stibnite. Alright, now I can actually continue on. I have a source of antimony that I can actually use. Well, I'm finished this either. I'll work on it eventually. Okay, so I will first start out by getting all my cableage. No, I don't want 1100. I want 100. Thank you. Okay. Is the music too loud or anything? Or do I need to adjust it at all, do you think? Or is the blend pretty good? What is this one again? This is Awakening. Okay, yeah, I can do it a little bit lower. How's that? Okay. How's that? Good, I have cable. I lowered it just a little bit more. Just let me know if it further. So the first step is fluoromatic acid, which means it needs antimony trifluoride, which is hydrofluoric acid, which I'm pretty sure I have. It is playing. Is it not? Does it not capture it? That's. Oh, this part is just really quiet. It's more of a solemn piece, I suppose. Do I have hydrofluoric acid? Okay, so that's auto crafting. That's passive. So I can just use that. Although I think that this will loop perfectly once I'm done. So maybe I should just get stainless steel drum, which should be, yeah, handle acids and cryogenics. Okay, now I don't think there's anything really that is super like sure. I have pinched it up a little bit. So for now, I will just work with this amount of hydrofluoric acid and go from there. First thing I need is a chemical reactor. Oh look, I have two already. That's nice. This is IV power, so I need a transformer. A HEV transformer. Yeah, this is just a really quiet song. Havoc to be wrought. This hydrofluoric acid. Just have it in a super tank, just so the I believe the antimony is recycled, so I'm just gonna get some of this. Reactor. I need antimony trioxide first. Get a steel drum for this. Display the wind. Another tank. Do a little bit louder. I'll make 5 of them. I'm sure I'll need them. Especially if there's multiple outputs. Good shit. I like this song. Okay. Need another tank. Come on, tank. I do think it's really funny that fluoroantimonic acid is probably just... What if we had hydrofluoric acid and we wanted to make it worse? Hydrofluoric acid is one of the most reactive substances on the planet. Because why not? Is there a wire mill or something holding everything up? Oh yeah, there is. Assembler probably. Oh, damn. The software I have is cutting out my voice when I'm humming, so I can't hear it. That's unfortunate. This is almost done. It shouldn't take too long. I can probably upgrade that as well, but that's upgrade existing MB line to HB. I should be able to afford that power-wise at some point. I hope. This is Rumble at the Rink. I might have to get another album because album 7 is not very long. And albums 1 through 4 is pretty long, but there's a lot of like songs that are just kind of annoying to listen to, so I don't know if I'll use that one. Okay. Seems that whatever was holding that up okay. Is the EV machine casing? Yeah, it looks like it. Okay. This one advanced assembler is holding up the entire thing. A load-bearing advanced assembler. Okay, let me check on my power situation over here. Holding steady. How many nether stars do I currently have? Not many. That's wildly concerning. This is taking forever, which is why that's like that. I should switch this to an IV polarizer. Faster. What's the light of this area up here? Ooh, yawning. Okay, tank. I never actually got oxygen. Okay, I also need power, so here's my extreme voltage transformer. Hit it. Steps down, and then I need a high amperage, high amperage HV transformer. Sure. 4 amps of EV into 16 amps of HV. That's what I want. Then this is just a normal crafting recipe. Okay, and now I also wanted to see if I could just make a shit ton of these. By shit ton I mean 31 of them. I can. I have pretty much everything I need. Actually, I have everything I need. Awesome. Okay. This gives me 16 amps of HV to work with. Kind of. Aluminum wire. Okay, you're making antimony trioxide. I should fluid lock you while I have a chance. And then this is used in a chemical reactor with hydrofluoric acid to make antimony trifluoride, water, then I use the antimony trifluoride with hydrofluoric acid again. Even more fluoride. Got it. Okay, so Then, so this will get output into another advanced chemical reactor. Hydrofluoric acid being pumped directly into your veins. I think. I might have to do a little bit of different something else here. Because I need to figure out a way of like evenly distributing the hydrofluoric acid here. Between two sources. That will come later. For now, I guess that won't come later. That should happen now. I can use laser nodes. Probably. Then use a fluid card on extract on, I don't know, pink. Then have this on the extract. Be round robin true. Now, when it distributes, it will distribute on a round robin basis. So, since both these steps need hydrofluoric acid, the chemical reactors. Yeah, this can be done in a normal. Okay, so then will be insert on pink. And then here's my laser wrench. Put it away like a dumbass. Okay. So this will need to be antimony trifluoride, get automatically ejected in here. Then the water will need to be electrolyzed. So advanced electrolyzer 2. Because then the hydrogen will be pumped out here, and the oxygen as well will go back to the original tank, recycling some of it. And then I think I'll have excess hydrogen. No, I need to keep the hydrogen. Where's my tanks? Well, I need a hydrogen tank. I'll make another chemical reactor. This hydrofluoric acid must be created in a large chemical reactor, in which case it's going to be different. Oh, I can just make it a normal one. Okay. It's chemical reactor. This chemical reactor is going to be used for the recycling the hydrofluoric acid. Okay. And then I need a pipe that can handle acid, or handle gases, I guess, because this is just going to be electrolyzing water. It's slow though. That's fine. I think there's a faster way. It's more less energy efficient. No, there's not. Okay. I think that was the distillery I'm thinking of. Anyway, I'll use Greg Tech pipes for this, so I can. Yeah, sure. I'll just use some titanium pipes. Why not? I just don't feel like dealing with the nonsense that is like pipes. That's probably sounded fucking insane. Then fuck. Rotate. And fluid locking. Okay. Now the oxygen is recycled. And then I have fluoroantimonic acid and hydrogen gas. So hydrogen gas needs to go back here. You use the polytetrafluoroethylene for that. Probably. I should probably actually do this in a smarter way. And not use something that has an inventory. So I guess I'm gonna have to use fluid pipes. Not that big of a deal. Just mildly annoying. Because the Warhammer of Zilliho. Okay, so one will be extracted. I need to use another tank. And then this will be the fluoromatic acid. Okay. Hydrogen gas gets extracted back to here. And now I can use this in a large, it has to be a large chemical reactor. No. Yes. With, where the fuck is that titanium coming from? Is this just a source of titanium? Huh. This is an LUV chemical reactor. Which means I need twinite. Or I will... Actually not. I'll need to use shellite. And then 2. Oh, that's a lot of power though. Whatever. IV energy patches. 2. I'm out of tungsten. I should be getting more tungsten. Don't need all this junk in my inventory. This is the Savior of the Dreaming Dead. Okay. The second one was At the Price of Oblivion. I'm a fake fan. This is such a good song too. Aquita. Unless that titanium is used somewhere again. So I have, that will split into impure. So this will be 2 lines here. Enriched Naquita solution, or impure enriched Naquita solution, and impure Naquadria solution. And then those will lead to the 2 different isotopes, I guess. Okay. F7. That's a lot. Okay. So this is a large chemical reactor. LUV. That's so much power. But whatever. IV energy. Match. I need 2 of them. Thank you. Where's my sulfuric nickels? I have so much of this shit. I don't fucking need it. Ah shit. I did the wrong one. That's probably why this is shut down, was because that was stuffed up. This is a pitch blend. Where is my shellite? The tungsten. Tungstate here. There's 2 different ways. Is this tungstate? What about scheelite? Am I doing anything with scheelite? I know I'm getting it. At least I should be. Maplehurst Adventure. Me Sheldonite. Which is platinum, nickel, sulfur, and lead. Okay. So tungstate's my only source of tungsten right now. And is tungstate being processed? Should be. Oh yeah, this tungstate's getting processed. It's just working through the backlog of stibnite here, I think. And leapthite, I guess. I guess I don't need all that much stibnite here, so I can just probably get rid of that. We don't need that much stibnite. I have plenty of that, so Okay. So here's my hydrofluoromatic acid. I might need to make a subnet for this with ME, just because of the complexity of it. But for this opening part, I shouldn't need it. Am I making... Is this... Alright, this is just really slow. I am a little upset about how slow it is. But that's fine. Oh, okay. This is Ivy. How do I make an IV polarizer? Is that something that's... Oh yeah, that's easy. I can craft that. Thank you, Maplehoof, for your sacrifice. I just have to be extremely careful not to accidentally connect that. That's actually a bit of a problem. Wait, no. Oh, that's how it's getting power. I'm gonna have to do some fuck shit to get this split powered properly. Iridium. Oh, is this still working on a backlog? Oh yeah, it was. Tungsten. That's okay. Okay, so now I, Suburban Reversal. Temporary is temporary. Transformer. Okay, that's doing the proper thing now. Okay. The elite polarizer. Oh, shit, wrong direction. Ba da na na na. Okay. Very careful not to connect the wrong wires here. Ooh. Alright, that should be a little faster. I think. Oh, I'm stupid. Green is an input. I need to step down. IV 1 amp. Oh, I think this is facing the wrong direction. Oh cool, it didn't blow up. Yay! This has just got much hungrier power line. Okay, this seems to be keeping up just fine. Oh, it's struggling a little bit, but it should be fine. Anyway. I have all these extra nether star shards. So I'm gonna make a whole bunch of Naquita. It's gonna be a lot of Naquita. I can make an Naquita seeds. It's only tier 3. Oh, but it requires a ZMP has a really ridiculously low chance with tungsten seeds. Okay. Okay. Sorry. But this gets 64 each. That means I just got 64 stacks of Naquita with that, or 63 stacks. This is green host white room, by the way. Another really quiet song. Turn up a little bit. Okay. Are these not done yet? What are you waiting for? Iridium? Right, I was cooking a bunch of tungsten, so it's gonna be... Okay, it's working on the iridium now. Okay, hydrogen's there. I actually have a titanium trifluoride thing over here. That's just a loop for titanium fluoride. I'll copy this again later, but... Okay. What was it doing? Oh yeah. I was waiting for the... Oh, there's a 4 amp energy hatch. I'm really dumb. No wonder it's taking forever. I don't want to cancel it though, so... Oh well. Need an IV energy hatch. Just 2 normal ones. Please. I think I was almost out of thorium, which is why... Well, almost out. I have 4,000, but why I was doing that. I have half a mind. Just replace this all with rotors, witchmanite. Nice. Wait, if it's producing that much, it means it's producing at least 1 amp of ZMP, which is 4 amps of LUV, which is 16 amps of IV? That doesn't... This is IV. 2 amps of IV is 1600, which means, what, 8,000 some odd. $8,192. Let me get my calculator here. 8,192. This is producing at max is uh is 57,344. So 57,344 divided by 8,192. 7 amps of... What was this? IV power? Is this even capable? This isn't even capable of giving enough out. That's why it's throttling. Something is Something is happening. Don't like it. Oh, there's a ton of hot tungsten and stuff in here. Those take forever to cool. Okay, well, regardless, I can put that out here. Um, I think I need like a 16 amp dynamo hatch, which is insane. I actually only need an 8 amp dynamo hatch, but that's insane. Okay, I didn't realize there's bottlenecking. This one thing is outpowering all three of these. That's incredible. Anyway, I have to wait for all those hot ingots to cool off before I can even think about ooh, sorry. Completing that. So I guess I'm gonna do something else for a little bit. Sorry. Not titanium. You shouldn't take as long. Maybe these are also running on EV power, not IV power. I could upgrade them to IV once, but that's gonna take a little bit. I could just sacrifice these two. Don't really need it right now. I'm not processing ender air. I will eventually when I need to run my nuclear reactor, but that's a different story. I'm thinking about building it like above this thing. So it's like pointing into it and like shooting into the stars. I don't know. I'll figure it out. This thing's still running, by the way. This it's waiting. I see. I probably should just upgrade this to IV or EV. Slow. Or give it more coolant. That's always a possibility. How in the world has this not produced? When run through a macerator, there's a 4% chance of barite dust. Where is the barite going? Am I exporting barite? I must be. This thing is just barely going. It's not even like getting close to it. Please do the iridium first. Pretty please do the iridium first. Yeah. Whatever, I guess. I have an idea. Edge lighting. Those don't connect. Okay. Just crafted a shit ton of them for no reason. Um, go around the tree. Ooh, very good. Probably largely unnecessary, but that's okay. Okay. Still waiting on fucking iridium. Really should have upgraded these a long time ago. Whatever, it's almost done. I do think it's funny I'm just constantly processing titanium over here. Tons of rutile. Constantly getting rutile. Yeah. What am I up to on titanium now? 10k titanium. I hope that's stored somewhere that's not in the main network. I can do the ETFE and chemically inert stuff. Probably. I'll probably need multiple of these, so I'll just make 64. And I'm out of fucking steel. Again. Hold on. Iron ingot. I process this almost as fast as I put it in. It takes 3 ticks. I'm running out of oxygen. Or is it power? It can't be power, right? Why is it doing that? Could it be power? Oh, no, only 6 amps. Unless I wonder if it is the oxygen. It's just so fast. It's completely stopped. Oh. It's a bottleneck. That's a neat bottleneck. Never had that happen before. The output wasn't fast enough. Sorry. Wreck it. Now that's what I like to see. That should be enough. Producing 6 amps. Okay, now I can do. I don't need a dynamo hatch. Hatch. IV energy. Yeah, I've never had a bottleneck on the output before, because usually I output directly into the interface. I don't know why I didn't do that this time, but I don't know. Uh, Gonna make 4 of them. Then need a maintenance. 4 of them. Missing stainless steel. 1,000 of it. One thing or another. This Naquita ally. Or alloy ingot. Probably gonna be a pain in the ass. Yeah, it's Naquita osmiridium. Ugh. And trinium. Ugh. That's gonna suck. Okay. Oh well. Oh, the music stopped. Right. Downloads. I do own this music, by the way. Not like illegally downloading. I do own this. Only 1 year older. I like 1 year. Someday I'll be file. All. To open folder. Go. Okay. Say OBS. Fuck. On. Go. We'll have multiple outputs along with titanium trifluoride. This is then centrifuged, rich Naquita solution in tritium sulfide dust and antimony trifluoride dust. Antimony trifluoride, antimony trioxide, trifluoride. So it's recycled back into antimony trifluoride, which is fine. This saves a step, honestly. Did I say it was done? Auto hatches? Oh, I think I know what. Large chemical reactor. Missing stainless. Go craft some more stainless steel. Need a coil. I have a variety of coils to choose from. I think the best one though is the I have currently the HSGG. HSGG. I'm so sorry. Ah. Well, anyway. The aromatic acid goes in here. Along with Nequita. Oh, we'll go on top, I think. Get a hatch. Yeah, put a hatch here. I need I have a fluid pipe on me. Okay. That will go in there. I really hope I don't need to break that. That was kind of dumb. Oh well. I need a bus. Need to be a normal bus. Probably can turn some of these reactors off. I don't think that they are needed. Okay, one of those now. Have some more stainless steel. Big stretch. Okay. I just need my maintenance hatches. 4 of those now. Oh, not 4,000. Need 4. Thank you. Ugh. Okay. I need that output hatch. There's a quad. I've listened to this album so many times. It's so good. Well, now that I have better power solution, should be fine, and I have a ton of helium, so it should be an issue. Maintenance hatch. Ah, come on. What is this where I'm waiting on? Aluminum cable? Just waiting on... I'm making an aluminum drum. Where's the drum being made? Advanced assembler. Middle of nowhere. Waiting for aluminum cables. Okay, whatever. I know it's incomplete. I'm gonna have to wait. Anyway, this will give an item and 2 outputs. I need another output bus. I have one. Good. Fill that in, probably. Then I'm also going to have... That will lead into this 2 super tanks. Oh, we should not go there. Instead, go here. Real question is, what color should I make this subnet? Another one of my favorites. Where's this aluminum cable being crafted? So that's the input hatch, and convert it to an output. In it formed. That's excellent. Okay, so fluid pipe, shellite here. I honestly should just add a like substation dynamo for... I don't have the storage capacity for that actually. Okay, now this is all getting thorium. Fine, I just need to change some things around with that. Okay. Equita. This won't make much, but it'll be enough. Just for now. Then the titanium trifluoride. Blast furnace. Of its own. I think 1 amp of IV should be enough. I have some HSSG coils. Okay, so the titanium trifluoride needs hydrogen, I believe. The catalyst. Use this blast furnace. Makes hydrofluoric acid. And you can loop that kind of. I'd rather actually not. I'll electrolyze this. Okay. Either way, I need a blast furnace. Heat. Yeah, heat-proof Invar case. Muffler. Hatch. I will need a fluid hatch. Hatch. I'll need this eventually. I need that right now on me. Come later. That. Need output hatch. Then I need an input hatch. Need me a bus. Wrong one. Input bus and output bus. And then IV hatch. Energy hatch. Got a 4 amp one, just normal one. The input hatch. Energy hatch. Perfect. No way breaking this. Just the one thing. I don't need that chisel on me right now. Break this. That there. An output hatch. I need my bus. Here. Get up a little bit. Okay, now this is where it gets a little silly. Take the input bus. Put it here. Like, physics. Then I need the blast furnace. My energy hatch. Go back here. Then heat proof here. One here. With cyan clay. With terracotta, I guess. Technically clay. Okay. Titanium trifluoride. Also going to be input hatch. Any coils first? SSG will do fine. This. But hatch needs output bus. Wait, that's hatch. Bus is here. here. In bar. I have my input bus, my output bus, the input hatch, and my output hatch. My auto maintenance hatch. Muffler. Awesome. That's formed. So now I just need to give it some in the input hatch. Oh, shit, that's the output hatch. Okay. Power. Hot titanium. And hydrofluoric acid. The hydrofluoric will be electrolyzed. I need more aluminum. Did I? I never auto-crafted aluminum wire. Huh. Okay. Wire. $164. This, please. Excuse me. Gotta get my electrolyzer done. Thanks. Ten of them. Not ready for this one yet. Is the LV generator or the field generator is annoying. Okay. So, what this is gonna do is gonna output here. It's gonna filter into hydrogen and fluorine. Fluorine will be subsequently wiped out and probably taken somewhere else, where I will reconstitute it with the hydrogen that's being produced into hydrofluoric acid. And then that will feed back into here. Here. And yeah. Start the loop again. I think this is a loss so far though. I'm not 100%. Hydrogen gas will be fluorine. Yep, fluorine. Aluminum wire. There. And this. I'll probably add more hydrogen here. What drums do I have? Sure. I have tons of hydrogen. There we go. That should mean that we'll never actually run out of hydrogen. Although I do need to increase the extract speed. Small tin. Do I have small pipe? Can I make small pipes? I have a small type mold. Small pipe. Okay, so this must be... Yeah, okay. Was it a small tin iron pipe? I need tin, small tin pipe. See if this works. Okay, yeah, it seems to be working fine. Need to keep eye on it. Because honestly, these sheets that take forever. So these will be piped back into the ME system. Because that's already passive. I'm not doing any special transformations on that. Ah, shit. Was that all of 1 year old? Nope. Got game over still. Okay. This fluorine needs to be piped back over there. Spaghetti time? No, not quite yet. We'll just angle this differently. That is not the color. There we go. This is a sad song. There we go. Oh, okay. Then I will make a advanced chemical reactor. Hydrogen back up that for fluid pipes. So I just make, I don't know, 100 of these. Okay. I have tons of bronze. Okay, that should be enough. Fluid pipes. Over here, do not connect to that. Where'd my wrench go? Way. Do some Teflon. Poly. Yeah, sure, I'll just make, I don't know, 20 of them. Sure, that should be enough for anything. I honestly think bust holes everywhere. Be useful. This can handle acid. And leave. Fluoric acid is just below the limit. It's a little warm. I do not want sloshing. You will not slosh. Okay, on. Doing that now. Then here. Whole thing lights up again. I don't think this operates at a net positive for hydrogen, so we'll just have to... Should be running at a loss now. No, it's matching inputs. This should be draining though. Yeah, it's draining. 4 amps. Taking more than that. So I might... electrolyzing the water that's being produced. Okay, it looks like it's looping properly. And this should be having the two different types. Yep, of solution. I forgot to do this. Okay. Solution. Equasia. There we go. Go. Okay. Cool. I have those two things. Like this processing line. I have the Quadria and Naquita. Can I just make this from a hot that thing? Yeah, I mean, I can make these a lot easier than that because I'm getting a ton of enriched Naquita from that. I don't even know what this is used for. Like, is this important? I assume so, considering it's making me do that. Draconic Infusion at UEV. Need a dragon head for that, which means I need to go to the end, which means I need a Stargate. Got it. Trianium sulfide comes from centrifuging. Antimony trifluoride. I probably don't need this much antimony trioxide. I think that I'm gonna call it here for tonight. I've been streaming for about 3 hours. It's getting late and I want to work on other things. So thank you for dropping by if you did. I appreciate it. And yeah, hope you have a good rest of your day and everything. Bye bye. Ah.